I just got back from Bangalore and I wanted to do a narration of some of the stuff that happened there. I went to Bangalore as the second part of my trip here in India, and it was extremely chaotic. Obviously, I'm taking video here of the street, and you really can't even see anything. You see some human rights activist type people walking in front of me. You see a lot of black, and what I'm trying to capture here is that it's really loud. There's a lot of really nice cars and a lot of really bad infrastructure, and you see me looking scared of being run over there. And I'm also dressed in a kurta that I bought from some really high fashion mall, basically. And I thought somebody was going to take me to a cheap place, but she took me to an expensive place. Maybe she thought because I was American I'd want that. So, yeah, the ground totally messed up. There's tents on the side of the street where people are living, and then there's the Hard Rock Cafe, Bengaluru. I'm not actually timing this with the video, so I don't know if you've seen that in the video yet. And there's auto rickshaws, and there's beautiful buildings. And the air is a lot better in Bangalore than it is in Delhi. In Delhi, immediately when I got here today, I started coughing, and I thought I was getting sick, and then I just realized I was in Delhi again. So then we also got to take a trip out to Kolar, and Kolar is about 2.5 hours outside of Bangalore. We went there to check out the rural areas. And the kolar gold fields, which you'll see are these sort of mountain-looking things, are actually a former source of wealth for the area. A lot of people used to actually be able to go out and work the mine fields, and even the area that we were going to, the kolar gold fields, was called Little England for a while, and it's very Christian because a lot of English people were there. And I actually met this Anglo-Indian guy, which weirded me out because he looked, I couldn't tell what he was, and he actually looked a lot like Christopher Walken, and I told him that, and he was like, yeah, I've only heard that 4,000 times. And that was surprising because I was in rural India in a village, and I didn't think people knew Christopher Walken there. And there's really 2 lanes on a highway, and people make 3 lanes so that they can weave in and out, so I almost died a few times, just as I had almost died in Bangalore City. But it was pretty cool. The human rights activists out there were great people. And in the end, I had a pretty decent time, considering I got like 5 hours of sleep. And for some reason, even in nice hotels, the beds are like stone slabs. That's it for now.